Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Here's a return from the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now is the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. His first throw is an interception. And the Ravens have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
You at X. Go.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Pistol snap to Jackson. He rolls to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. On is Katie York for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot.
The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Another run for Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on, come on.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running once more with Henry. He breaks the tackle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They've got 1st down from the 31. He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Jackson now on 3rd. Connects with Bateman. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The Ravens getting their first look inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20.
Hey, Ozzy, sarap.
From the gun, Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. This one is up and good. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch made by Allen. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. Staying with Eckler. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Running right side by McLaurin. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Ravens will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What ain't it? Hey, middle. Hey, middle.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's got Andrews. Space on the right, he's got room. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. They'll set up the wide receiver screen here. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Play fake here. Daniels. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From midfield on 2nd down. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Now Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Jukes one defender. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. That's incomplete left side. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw complete to Eckler. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Daniels on 1st down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense...
And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. Over the middle, comes. Complete pass. And they get this down to the 28.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Middle. 180.
Now it's Lamar. Pass call along the sideline by Mitchell. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. And again, it's Jackson. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Middle. Thirteen. Sit up.
Lamar throwing again. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And this one doesn't go far. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back-to-back carries here. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Into the hands of Walker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, here's Lamar. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Ball at the 33 for first down. Daniels back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first. The counter give to Eckler. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that first down.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They run it with King Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Going to the ground again on first. Another big rip for him. And he gets this down to the 38. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it, and they just showed up on that run.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Changing it up here, Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Middle. 180. Sit up.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over till it's over.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So the call stands even after the challenge, and now they're down to just 1 timeout. They'll run now on 2nd down, and he's brought down at the line. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and long.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. They give it to him again. Breaks the tackle, still going. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Run play only gets back to the line, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force fourth and long.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Ravens more than happy to take over in enemy territory. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now a run with Henry. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On first down, Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. This is Henry on second. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
Let's go.
Lamar back to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's got it. Room to run. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, Daniels. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
Tight end motioning right. On first down, here's Daniels. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Hey, up.
Mitchell up the middle. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. Give him around 3, but a very big distance to address here on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect